What's going on, y'all? Grind and Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today we got another silly, but I guess it could be a lesson learned from story out of Atlanta again. And basically, if you don't know the singer Nivea, you probably don't know her because she pretty much evaporated from the earth or from her R&B career after one song.
Walking in the danger zone, and if I touch you, I'll be wrong. My man, I'ma be the one to bring it to you.
But yeah, she basically was busting this big name trainer in Atlanta named DP, or Real DP, whatever you say his name like. And I guess she's sad because things didn't go well after she decided that she was going to bust him, and he had a wife already. She thought she was going to ride off into the sunset with him, and it just didn't happen. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of this thing, man, go on, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. I like to hear everybody's opinion about that. And let's go and get into it. So basically, I guess she's pulling out these receipts and everything like that, talking about some, yeah, this was on my B-Day this year, and this ain't nothing compared to the other text from January till today, but I'm posting this because the nigga, you trying to act like you wasn't interested. And it's like, bro, like, you decided you were going to mess with a married man, so how much did you think you were going to really get out of it? Dummy. And here's what it said. I guess this is the guy. What y'all doing? I'm about to kill myself with some sauna and cardio. He probably ain't about to kill himself. He probably about to do the Stairmaster, Build a Booty Jones. Wanted to spend the night. Just needed to get away. But I also don't want to intrude. I know you're probably ready to turn up and also ready to turn down. If it like I'm going to my mom's. Teray done completely blown me today and had to leave her. Had the energy to, I guess he don't have the energy to deal with that. Like, I mean, that's how I assume he talks. I've never met the guy. And then she comes back talking about some, oh my lamb. Oh my lamb, wow. Of course you can always come to me, no intrusion. I'm sorry to hear about Toretto. Nothing new. That's what he says. Damn, sorry. So I guess that's he's airing out his wife to her. And she's saying, come on to my house, come on to my house, because she's a little dirty bit. Dirty bit. Next. He said, okay. And then she's talking about some, I'm so happy to have met you and that I'm being granted the opportunity to work with you. You are so great at what in all you do. Well, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Thank you for helping me on my journey. And it sounds just like my last video, man, about the aggressive beta male, man. You got these trainers out here, man. Often, like I said, it gets unprofessional between trainers and clients. And this is the case right here. Listen, I'm here for it all. I truly believe in the mission. More importantly, you. I guess that's DP. He sound like that, based on what he's saying. And then he comes back, and that cat. And he put the splashes and stuff. I guess Nivea's keeping him coming back out here in these Atlanta streets. I don't know. And then she said, yes. I guess she's enjoying it. And then he said, that shit ridiculous, bro. Lame. Next. Hey, D, I'm so sorry. I'm this late. Got caught up with a kid, so I didn't get to my hairstylist on time. I'm setting up now, so I should be ready in 15 minutes. Please let me know if that works. And again, my apologies for the inconvenience. No worries, I needed this little break. Been over here rocking out to your music. What music, sucker? And then she said, I'm finally ready. Okay, yeah, the info, yes. Now Zoom kicked off, I'm back on. Yes. Wow, I'm trying to get back on now. Alright, man, so basically it's just a bunch of little silly stuff, man. And I don't really know what this lady's talking about because she's acting like she's so hurt by this situation. But it's like, you kind of knew what you were getting into, man. You got in there with a married man. You thought you guys were going to ride off into the sunset, which clearly didn't happen. And now you're here. And I guess now she's trying to blame it on zodiac sign. She said, hey, if you know anything about a March Aries, bro, then you should know right now ain't the time to talk to me. I don't want to talk. I heard it up. Give me some time to heal, but your concerns are appreciated. Let's don't blame it on the zodiac signs, lady. That shit is fake anyway. Then next, man, alright, I'ma stop. Done cried so many times in front of my children. That's pathetic, man. If my mom was doing some shit like this and I was a youngster and she was crying in front of me, I'd be like, what were you even thinking? Even as like a 15-year-old kid, I'd be like, what were you thinking about? You thought that shit was gonna work? So her kids were probably looking at her like, mom's a fool. And then I guess she said she also cried in front of her ex-husband and all this extra crap. PSA, don't mess with no one's man or even so-called man. I guess you're trying to shame him right there like I did. By the way, I didn't write that song, just saying. So basically she's that's why her R&B career fell off, because she made that song Don't Mess With My Man, but she didn't write it. And I guess she's fake because she ain't living that for real. And I guess she had like another little receipt talking about some whatever they dealt with. And I guess this is one of the reasons why you don't really mess with your clients, man, especially the messy ones like this. The DP guy doesn't get off because he's trash too for what he did. He doesn't get off for that. He seems like he's probably a good guy other than that, but this right here ain't it on either one of their sides, man. And I've heard some tell from him that he's a little unscrupulous out here in these streets with people's money and everything like that, man. This the little lame dude I talk about all the time. He used to train under him and he was like, I want to be like him. We're both short. He's got muscles and money. I want to be like that too. So, he used to kind of model his game after him. It was lame as hell. Dude is lame as hell. So he said that they were paying him something like $600 a month or something like that to train their people there to rent, to rent out some space basically. And then the DP guy basically said, yeah, I'm a remodel, get a new gym, remodel, rebuild, get a new gym. So, he had them off in this little like warehouse area. He moved all of those machines out there. It was basically like outside. So so it would be cold as hell in there or it'd be hot as hell in there because there's no heated AC. It was just like an old building or some shit. And he had them in there for like a year. and that little sucker was just in there just taking it, paying them $600 every month. Like a sucker, man. So I guess he's not all that scrupulous out here in these streets, man. But yeah, man, that's one of those situations, ladies. I think you should be understanding of what you're getting into. This is something where she needs to take fault for what she did. It was dumb. Maybe it was on PJ Washington levels of dumb. But you can't expect somebody to suddenly be ready to tighten up after you've met them in a situation like this. You met the guy cheating on his wife, and you thought that he was gonna run off and be your wife, your husband, and you thought that he might not cheat on you. You also were talking about how, yeah, it was more than me. It was more than me. So you're okay with sharing out. You're okay with sharing out and spreading out, being a super spreader. And then, yeah, man, that's kind of it, man. I feel sorry for the wife, man. She getting a name dragged through the mud. Little Teray. She looked like she's a little mean lady too, based off that little picture. But hey, man, it's just I guess it's just a little extra drama, man. Basically, man, I guess the theme of the story is, ladies, don't go out here being a duck expecting a man to ride off in the sunset with you, and you met him cheating. You met him doing something dirty. And I guess, fellas, this is a lesson for you to not mix business with pleasure. Because you see how this is blowing up and all that. I guess it ain't really blowing up. I don't know if his wife is going to divorce him or whatever like that. I guess if you watch Kevin Samuels, he's not cheating. He's exercising his options. So she might just be like, he's a high value man, so I'll stick around. I'm dumb. You never know. But that's that, man. Just wanted to fill y'all in and see what y'all think about it. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. Have you ever met the guy? Have you ever met his wife? What do you think about Nivea? You think about her career? Has she dropped any new music? Because I don't know shit about it. I don't really care to, but has she? Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Y'all go out here and get it. And I'll see y'all next time.